It was 2019. There I was, 24 years old, with a head full of dreams and a 10 rupee ice cream cone in my hand. But this wasn't just any ice cream, it was the first one I ever sold from my very own shop, Nature's Scoops. This little shop, painted in bright, happy colors, was my dream coming true. Every swirl of that ice cream represented hope, hard work, and my strong belief in my dream. My journey began in my mom's kitchen. It was a small, cozy space filled with the aroma of home-cooked meals. I remember the warmth of the oven, the clinking of pots and pans, and the laughter that echoed through the house. This kitchen was more than just a place to cook. It was the heart of our home, where memories were made and shared. I loved experimenting with natural ingredients, always on the lookout for the freshest fruits and the most aromatic spices. The kitchen counter would often be a colorful display of nature's bounty, with vibrant fruits and fragrant spices waiting to be transformed into something magical. Each ingredient had its own story, its own unique flavor, and I was eager to discover how they could come together to create something extraordinary. Mixing fruits, spices, and milk to make unique ice cream flavors became my passion. I would spend hours blending different combinations, tasting and tweaking until I found the perfect balance. The process was both an art and a science, requiring patience, creativity, and a keen sense of taste. Each batch of ice cream was a new adventure, a chance to explore new flavors and push the boundaries of what was possible. My friends and family were my first taste testers, and their excited feedback fueled my passion. They would gather around the kitchen, eagerly waiting to try my latest creation. Their smiles and words of encouragement meant the world to me. It was their support that gave me the confidence to keep going, to keep experimenting, and to keep dreaming. I spent many late nights perfecting my recipes, the sound of the blender always in the background. The kitchen would be quiet, the rest of the house asleep, but I would be wide awake, driven by a desire to create something truly special. The hum of the blender was like a lullaby, a constant reminder that I was on the right path. Each late night was a step closer to my dream. I started small, selling my ice cream at local events and markets. It was a humble beginning, but it was a start. Setting up my stall, arranging my ice cream in neat rows, and watching as people approached with curiosity and anticipation was an exhilarating experience. Each sale was a validation of my hard work and a step towards something bigger. People really liked the fresh, natural flavors. It was a nice change from the usual store-bought ice cream. They appreciated the care and attention that went into each scoop, the way the flavors danced on their tongues and left them wanting more. It was a joy to see their reactions, to know that I was bringing a little bit of happiness into their lives. Every happy customer, every word of praise made me even more determined. Their feedback was invaluable, guiding me as I continued to refine my recipes and expand my offerings. It was their support that kept me going, that pushed me to strive for excellence and to never settle for anything less than the best. My journey was just beginning, but with each step I was getting closer to my dream. But reaching your goals is never easy. There were days filled with doubt, times when competing with the big brands felt impossible. Money was tight, and getting people to notice my small business felt like a tiny ant trying to fight a giant elephant. But I didn't give up. I knew my ice cream was special. It was made with love, passion, and a focus on quality. I poured my heart into every scoop, believing that people would taste the difference. My lucky break came out of nowhere. A local food blogger with lots of followers tried my ice cream at a farmer's market. It was a sunny Saturday, and the market was bustling with people. I had set up my small stall, hoping to attract a few customers with my unique flavors. Little did I know this day would change my life forever. The food blogger, known for her discerning palate and honest reviews, was intrigued by the vibrant colors and unusual combinations of my ice cream. She decided to give it a try, and from the first bite I could see the delight in her eyes. She asked me about my inspiration, and I shared my story of experimenting with flavors in my tiny kitchen, driven by a passion for creating something extraordinary. She loved the unique flavors and my story so much that she wrote a fantastic review on her blog. Her words were filled with enthusiasm and genuine appreciation. She described the ice cream as a culinary masterpiece and praised the creativity behind each flavor. She even mentioned how my passion and dedication were evident in every scoop. The blog post was accompanied by beautiful photos of the ice cream, capturing its vibrant colors and creamy texture. Her followers, who trusted her taste and recommendations, were instantly intrigued. The review was shared widely, reaching people far beyond the local community. Overnight, my little shop was packed. The blog post had spread like wildfire, and everyone wanted to try the amazing ice cream she had described. The next morning, I was greeted by a long line of eager customers, all excited to taste the flavors they had read about. The shop was buzzing with energy, and I could hardly keep up with the demand. People were taking photos, sharing their experiences on social media, and bringing their friends and family to try the ice cream. It was a whirlwind of activity, and I was overwhelmed with joy and gratitude. The sudden surge in popularity was both exhilarating and challenging, but I was determined to make the most of this incredible opportunity. That one blog post changed everything. It showed the power of being genuine and how much one person's appreciation can do. The experience taught me the importance of staying true to my passion and the impact of connecting with people through my creations. The support and encouragement I received from the community were overwhelming, and it motivated me to keep pushing the boundaries of my craft. I realized that success is not just about making great products, but also about sharing your story and building relationships with your customers. This journey has been a testament to the power of authenticity and the incredible influence of a single positive review. As my business grew, so did the smiles on my customers' faces. It was a sight that filled my heart with immense joy and satisfaction. Every day, I would see new faces and familiar ones, all united by their love for my ice cream. The children, with their eyes wide open in excitement, would rush to the counter, eagerly waiting for their favorite flavors. Their laughter and giggles were the sweetest music to my ears. Parents, too, would often share stories of how my ice cream had become a staple in their family outings, a treat that everyone looked forward to. There's no better feeling than seeing people enjoy something you've put your heart and soul into. Each scoop served was a testament to the countless hours spent perfecting recipes, sourcing the best ingredients, and ensuring every batch met the highest standards. Friends would gather, sharing stories and laughter over a cone or a cup, creating memories that would last a lifetime. The joy on their faces was a reflection of the passion and dedication that went into every single scoop. It was more than just a business. It was a labor of love, a dream turned into reality. Parents would thank me for offering a healthier, tastier treat for their kids. They appreciated the effort to use natural ingredients, free from artificial additives and preservatives. Many shared how they felt good about giving their children a treat that was not only delicious, but also nutritious. It was heartwarming to hear stories of how my ice cream had become a part of their family traditions, a symbol of joy and togetherness. The gratitude in their voices and the smiles on their faces were the greatest rewards I could ever ask for. Older folks would remember simpler times, their faces lighting up with every bite of my nostalgic flavors. They would often share stories of their childhood, reminiscing about the ice cream they used to enjoy. It was a beautiful connection to the past, a bridge between generations. Seeing their eyes sparkle with memories and joy was a reminder of the timeless appeal of a simple, well-made treat. It was a privilege to bring a piece of their past into the present, to create moments of happiness and nostalgia. My story connected with the community. It was more than just selling ice cream. It was about building relationships, being a part of people's lives. Community events became a platform to share my journey, to inspire others with the story of how a simple idea turned into a beloved local business. The support and love from the community were overwhelming. They embraced my vision, and in return I strived to give back, to be a positive force in the neighborhood. It was a beautiful symbiosis, a testament to the power of dreams and hard work. Local newspapers and TV channels featured my journey. It was surreal to see my story in print and on screen, to be recognized for the hard work and dedication that went into building my business. The media coverage brought in new customers, curious to try the ice cream that everyone was talking about. It was a whirlwind of excitement and pride, a validation of the countless hours and sleepless nights spent perfecting my craft. The recognition was not just for me, but for everyone who believed in my vision and supported me along the way. I was invited to speak at events, sharing my experiences and encouraging others to follow their dreams. It was an honor to stand before aspiring entrepreneurs, to share the lessons learned and the challenges overcome. My story was a testament to the power of perseverance, of believing in oneself even when the odds seemed insurmountable. Each speech was an opportunity to give back, to inspire others to chase their dreams with the same passion and determination. It was a journey of growth, not just for my business, but for me as an individual. That 10 rupee ice cream had opened doors I had never even imagined. It was a symbol of hope. What could be achieved with hard work and dedication? From a small idea to a thriving business, the journey was filled with highs and lows, but every moment was worth it. The success was not just measured in financial terms, but in the smiles, the connections, and the impact on the community. It was a dream, a testament to the power of passion and perseverance. And as I looked back, I knew this was just the beginning of an even sweeter journey ahead. With more and more people wanting my ice cream, I made my little shop bigger. The warm, welcoming feeling remained, but now there was more room for laughter, conversations, and of course, more ice cream. I invested in new equipment, hired staff who shared my passion, and most importantly, expanded my menu. From classic flavors like vanilla bean and chocolate fudge to new creations like rose petal pistachio and masala chai ice cream, Nature's Scoops became known for quality, creativity, and pure deliciousness. My belief in using natural ingredients wasn't just for the ice cream. I made sure everything we did was good for the environment. All our packaging was biodegradable, and we worked with local farmers to get fresh seasonal ingredients, reducing our impact on the planet. Nature's Scoops was more than just a business. It was a way to show my commitment to sustainable living and giving back to the community. We started programs to teach children about healthy eating and why it's important to protect our environment. Today, Nature's Scoops has a menu that's like a celebration of flavors. Each ice cream reflects India's amazing food culture, a delicious mix of traditional tastes and new ideas. From the spicy kick of chili chocolate to the delicate sweetness of saffron almond, each flavor tells a story. But the heart of Nature's Scoops remains the same: the unwavering commitment to quality, the passion for creating something extraordinary, and the belief that a simple ice cream cone can bring joy to people's lives. Looking back, I'm filled with thankfulness. The journey from that first 10 rupee ice cream to a 10 crore dream has been incredible. It proves that amazing things can happen when you dream big, work hard, and never give up on your vision. If a small-town boy with a humble ice cream cart can achieve his dreams, so can you. Believe in yourself, stay true to your vision, and remember, the sweetest success comes from following your passion, one scoop at a time.